Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Crypto Logic Podcast. My name is Mike, this is your co-host John, and our goal on this channel is to help create generational wealth through logic and understanding. So if that's something you think you're interested in, then definitely subscribe to the channel and like the video if you find something helpful. So with that being said, let's dive into the show.
And it goes a little something like...
Now guys, today is going to be a very good day because we are green. Finally green, right? So if this is your first time landing on our channel, man, let me kind of break it down, give you some understanding of what you can find as you land on this channel. Now, first things first, we're going to go over the money markets, give you some understanding of where the entire crypto space is. Then we're going to go over the news, give you some NFT news as well, kind of break down a couple of, deep dives going on with the news today. And then we're going to go over the tweets of the day. And then we're going to go over the market gainers and losers. So if there's something in there that you might want to, dollar cost average into, perfect. That will be that segment for you. We'll leave timestamps down at the bottom. You can flip-flop around wherever you want to go. All right?
Yeah.
So let's just dive into the money markets. Now, guys, let me refresh real quick because, CoinMarketCap be capping sometimes. But the total market cap of the entire crypto space.
CoinMarketCap be capping.
Colin Kaepernick. Can I say that? I think I can. Whatever. I said it.
Shout out to Colin Kaepernick.
Shout out to Colin Kaepernick. But yesterday, man, we were down a lot. I think we even went under freaking $2 trillion.
Just barely. When we went on the air, it went back over $2 trillion. And I was like, in the beginning of the episode, I was like,
you was like,
look, yeah, we're good. Now we got $1 billion back up.
Yeah, we're at $2.12 trillion. We're up about 6% on the day, which is nice. Bitcoin
still 41.
Yeah, still 41.
Better than 45, 46.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We
need that to be down on like
it's coming down a little bit, but
36% will be sweet spot, right?
Yeah, I think so, because then that will put Ethereum probably at around 22, and then XRP maybe hopefully get up there.
Yeah, all of them, the rest of them.
We'll see.
All the alts.
Now, Bitcoin is sitting at 46,000. Hopefully, it's found support. I have not charted it in a while, so I can't give you, technical analysis on where it is and where support is and all that jazz. But hopefully, we found support. Seems like we have if we're bouncing off of that 46. Because
yesterday was like 43.
Yeah.
Damn, Bitcoin is crazy.
It's super volatile, man.
Crazy.
And the thing about Bitcoin is every day in the news, there's always somebody buying a dip somewhere. Yesterday, we talked about it was MicroStrategies. The day before, we talked about it was El Salvador when they bought the dip on that. So, Bitcoin, I always think, even if it goes down when people start taking profits, because a lot of traders leverage trade with Bitcoin, right? Yeah. So, that's why you see the price swing so kind of violently, and just, my opinion. But
speaking of, this is really random, but speaking of Bitcoin and everything, I just sent you an article. We don't have to go over it right now or anything, but I guess Bitcoin investors are reportedly exempt from taxes in El Salvador.
What?
I don't know if you want to talk about that later, but it's just interesting.
We'll talk about it with
That's
the news.
Interesting.
We could talk about that in the news. Yeah, of course. Okay, all right. Ethereum is finally back up again, man. It was been sitting sad for a couple of days.
I thought it was about to dip under 3,000.
I thought it was too. I ain't gonna hold you, man. It was looking a little sad, you know what I'm saying? But I guess Ethereum fees, people start, playing with the NFTs again. So,
whatever,
good for
right?
them.
Whatever they do, NFTs, swapping, USDT, all that
Uniswap
stuff.
using it, you know what I'm saying? Good for them. Good for Ethereum. Cardano is still, on that down slope, but hey, Cardano's going to do his thing. We have some news about that today. Give you guys an update on where, they are with smart contracts and things of that nature. So, Cardano, I think, is going to be fine, man. It's just people have to have patience,
Patience. They have to build everything.
Yeah, 100%.
There's some good news coming out from like you said.
Yeah.
We're gonna go over.
XRP finally is headed back up towards that 124 that we want to see it at. Hopefully we can get over 2, but we do have a lot of resistance that we have to pass. XRP
over $2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Good all-time high. Let's go.
Yeah, all-time high would be sick though. That would be pretty nice. All-time high before the lawsuit ends, and that will be a easier chance for it to get to that $10 that a lot of people say that it can't reach, but it is what it is. Solana, XRP actually passed Solana.
Back again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Barely, huh?
Barely. I mean, yeah.
They're just gonna
barely.
go flip flop. Where's Dogecoin?
I think they're gonna. Oh, dude,
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin is about to drop out of the top 10,
It's
bro.
over for you. Dogecoin lovers.
I think it's gonna. I think they're gonna drop out of the top 10, though. 100%.
Dropping. Polka dot. Damn, Polka dot went on a run.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Polka dot did go.
We've been just shadowing it. Remember we mentioned it once, but Polka dot, I was mistakenly thinking that it was built on Ethereum, but they're their own blockchain. They're creating their own ecosystem.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've never done a deep dive into Polka dot. I've never. For me, when it comes to Polka dot, I looked into Cosmos more than Polka dot. I'm more of Cosmos Atom than Polka dot.
Yeah.
Some people really like Polka dot though.
Yeah, I mean, I like their logo. I'm not gonna lie, I like their logo.
Yeah,
that P is just,
nothing wrong with Polka dot. I don't think.
dope.
I just never. I was more into, obviously we were into XRP and all that stuff. I was just more into Cosmos than Polka dot.
Yeah, even with Polka dot though, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when you first get into crypto and you really start to you can get lost in the stocks, man. Because you look at all these tokens or all these cryptos and you're like, dude, I want this one. Oh, I want this one. Holy crap, what about this one? And we're gonna do a deep dive today to kind of connect a little bit of dots for you guys. And you're gonna start to think like, dang, dude, this is crazy. So with that being said,
we'll do a live little mini deep dive that you guys will see that what we talk about in the Discord, what we do in our personal, and how we find these cryptos and how we make an assumption, not assumption. What's it called?
it's at the tip of my tongue, but I can't think.
It's like assumption, but it's like how we make this decision to move forward with investing into these cryptos. Like, our analysis on it.
Yeah,
that's not the word, but I can't.
For lack of a better word, I guess that's the word.
We don't want to imagine just a pause on the screen for like 10 minutes, just trying to figure out the word.
Yeah, man. All right, so let's actually just dive into the news of the day. John sent me this article, so I want to talk about this one first. He was saying that Bitcoin investors are reportedly exempt from taxes in El Salvador. So let me kind of read this a little bit for you guys to see if I can get an understanding. The government of El Salvador will reportedly exempt investors from paying a capital gains tax and income tax on Bitcoin, according to a presidential legal counsel. Javier Agitega, sorry if I messed up your name, brother, a legal advisor to the president, Nayib Bukele, is looking to encourage foreign investments through major tax breaks on Bitcoin. Reported this on September 10th. If a person has assets in Bitcoin and makes high profits, there will be no tax. Wow. Okay. This is done obviously to encourage foreign investment. Argentina said, adding to El Salvador will impose no taxes on either the capital increase or the income. Man, that's kind of bold, brother, but that's pretty cool for Bitcoin users, this doesn't really help everyday people, everyday investors, but hey, if you're a whale in Bitcoin.
Yeah, I just feel like it's a crypto friendly place. I mean, Bitcoin is this is their first step of rebuilding their economy, or
they're trying to get greener,
build their digital economy, right?
Yeah, I
like that term, digital economy. So
sounds pretty good.
Bitcoin is the first one. Who's to say that? Hey, we will take Ethereum, we'll take XRP. Like, what if they start?
This is a stepping stone.
Yeah. What if they start learning crypto, and you see, and this is what we talked about before, crypto experts move to El Salvador and then start planning and saying, hey, you guys should do this, you guys should, or start businesses that involve crypto. Like, there's the possibilities are endless to where El Salvador can be a place that's like a Wakanda for crypto, right? When they create a digital economy, where it's crypto friendly.
I feel like
what I mean.
I feel like it won't just be El Salvador. I feel like the other Latin countries will start to implement it. Like, El Salvador starts with the Bitcoin, right? But then I bet you like tomorrow or the next day or something, there's going to be something in like for Panama. There's going to be
like Portugal's crypto friendly.
Portugal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is a stepping block for the rest of the other worlds, because they want to actually have a dominance now, and they have that opportunity.
Well, they just want to stand on their own without having another country like the US or Russia or whatever back them. creating your, because with crypto you don't need physical assets. These companies maybe don't have gold, they don't have anything to back their dollar or anything off of. They usually back it off of like another country's physical asset or whatever, their dollar, like our dollar, US dollar, whatever, right? A digital economy, it creates its own ecosystem within there. It's decentralized, could be, then they can create a central bank digital currency, but then at the end of the day they can build their own digital economy and stand on their own, like countries like Cuba, Africa, these Latin American countries, Brazil, you know what I mean? They just be on their own, and this is just a start. And imagine this thing works, and all these people that are into crypto or crypto rich or whatever, like, hey, they have a place to go, and like, hey, my crypto's not gonna be taxed, my crypto's not gonna be taken from me.
The thing about this that trips me out though, man, like a lot of people are going to see this and they're gonna be like, I gotta move to El Salvador, or I gotta move to.
I wouldn't move there yet, but you need to build, like, hey, El Salvador can be beautiful when they start having money, right? Their digital economy is built and everything's thriving. Now they're gonna build new land, new infrastructure. They can, you know what I mean?
You'll be a
they
hot
can
attraction.
They can rebuild.
Hopefully America does something like that, man, because it seems like all these other countries is doing a lot more.
China's going digital, but they're doing it their way.
Yeah, well,
they don't want Bitcoin, but America is going to. We're all going into a digital economy. We're all going to be. It's just everyone's doing it their way. These smaller countries, they're desperate for it.
Yeah,
they need it.
Yeah,
but it's good though.
They were so low before, so now they have the opportunity to blossom. So I get it, man.
America's gonna do it, and then they're gonna do it their way. But then these little countries,
watch out.
They're gonna thrive.
All right, moving on, guys, to the Cardano news. So Cardano's blockchain upgrade sees over 100 smart contracts within the first 24 hours. So what you guys need to realize about Cardano, about the price, right? It's already seen over 100 smart contracts. Doesn't say that it actually launched those smart contracts. It just says that it's seen over 100 smart contracts. All right. So within 24 hours, the platform saw over 100 smart contracts run on the network within its first decentralized applications already deployed. So, it's just a matter of time until, ADA blows up. So you just gotta have to sit in there and wait, man. I know most people are impatient. They don't want to wait, but all good things come to those who wait. All right. Now, this next news article is pretty interesting because Colombia is actually using gamification to teach youth about crypto and stock trading, which I thought was just really cool thing. You know what I'm saying? Because as you guys know, the system for like learning about things, or the what is that system called? The education system. Sorry, I couldn't think about it. The education system doesn't teach you about money or finances or anything. So Colombia is now starting to use, because they know that kids love games like Monopoly and things of that nature. They're trying to teach the youth about crypto and stock trading. So
that's so cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying. Colombia is another one of those countries that can thrive in the creating digital economy, and how they're gonna build and teach their people at a youth, and then when these kids grow up, they'll be ready to thrive in this world.
Exactly.
And make it better for them. And it's like when you learn financial literacy and you teach it to your children, and then your legacy, your kids, they should never be broke again. The cycle of, it takes one person to break that cycle of being broke, right?
Yep.
So this is what they're starting. They're starting this now, and then their kids are gonna grow up and be experts in creating this digital world, and then it's gonna keep on going and going and going. So this is awesome that they're starting this way.
Hopefully other places kind of adopt it.
And this is what we talk about, monetization.
Yeah.
Your knowledge.
Yeah.
Imagine now you can say, hey, I can fly to Colombia and then get hired as a crypto teacher.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. Though maybe you might feel it might seem far fetched because I'm going to a different country, but that's, you know what I mean? That's a possibility. The world's gonna be interconnected.
Yeah.
Now,
especially when crypto gets fully adopted.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be able to connect.
Move that way. Yeah. 100%.
These companies are gonna be like, hey, if you guys know crypto, come on down. We have a spot for you. We'll pay you this amount to live here. You get to live in Colombia, and then Colombia's not the only one. There's gonna be other countries, France or Europe. You know what I mean?
And you're not going to need a degree.
Australia,
or you're not going to need to go to school, get in a bunch of debt to figure it out. You're just going to have the knowledge that you have right now, man. So this is an opportunity for you to have this understanding.
They're only investing $30,000. That's a little.
Well, yeah, but I guess they're trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to start somewhere.
Simulates crypto and stock trading. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I wish I learned that when I was young.
Hey, I mean, for when you have kids, it could possibly be a thing.
Yeah.
Could possibly be a thing. All right, moving on to some more bullish news for Hedera Hashgraph.
Shout out Hedera Hashgraph, broke all-time high, 48 cents. I saw it in the middle of the night. I was like, yeah.
I think this has something to do with it, but I could be speculating
Second
here.
biggest holding.
Indian University joins Hedera Decentralized Governance Council. So basically what this article is saying is the Indian Institute of Technology has become a member of Hedera Hashgraph's Council for Decentralized Governance. So basically what they want them to do is the IITM researchers launched on a blockchain-based phone application called BlockTrack. So when we read these, you look at what they're investing in or what type of things that they're talking about. Something called BlockTrack. I don't know what BlockTrack is, but it's worth a Google. Just saying. That helps users organize, digitize, and manage medical records. So they're partnering with Hedera Hashgraph to keep their medical records and their digitized records safe. That's what they're partnering with Hedera Hashgraph to do. Now, there's also something else in here that the India's income tax department may soon target crypto trades and ecosystem. Basically, what they're going to want to do, there was something in here that I was looking at that I did a kind of like a deep dive on. I can't seem to find it now.
Look.
I can't.
The income tax department of India is keen on taxing earnings made through crypto trades and exchanges. Wow.
Yeah. So legal doc, legit doc,
Legal
doc, whatever.
Legidoc. I think it's Legidoc.
If you look at Legidoc, they have their whole website and it's all with Hedera Hashgraph and things of that nature, and it's pretty interesting. So I would definitely look at Legidoc or whatever it's called. Legidoc, whatever.
It's like legislation, legislature.
Oh, legit, like legit.
Yeah, but you would pronounce it legit. I think you would pronounce it Legidoc.
I don't know. My pronunciation is terrible.
Doc.
Maybe.
I think it's Legidoc.
We'll see. Now this is the part that we talked about. That's kind of like a deep dive, right? So this news article came out today about Google Inc.'s partnership with NFT Dapper Labs. Now, just on face of this, doesn't look like it's that. Okay, it's like, okay, cool. Google partner with somebody, but Dapper Labs is actually on the Flow blockchain. Me and John did a deep dive on this and had that understanding. We were like, when we were connecting dots, and Flow hadn't blown up yet, but now today, just today, we've seen Flow up almost 15% at $22. So it's been sitting at
Flow's a blue chip stock in my opinion.
It's been up there, but if you've been holding, this is just for the day. Let me go back.
Flow
3 months.
Flow is deeper than what the price is.
It was like at the low, I think it was at like $6, $6.80.
Flow is a blue chip crypto. It's going to be one of the ones that are.
What is the all-time high on this thing?
Flow is going to be one of the ones. Yeah, 46
bucks.
Flow is going to be one of the ones that you can invest in long term. That will end up being like $1,000, $2,000 chilling, $500, $600, $700 chilling. It's a blue chip crypto because their blockchain is the one that supports NBA Top Shots.
Yeah.
Right. And if you guys know what Top Shot is, Google it. Mark Cuban's invested in it. They're worth $2.6 billion and they just launched like in the beginning of the year. So, and then I think I just sent you another article. Look what else. Look, Dapper Labs is built on the Flow blockchain to the top.
Oh, with USC?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. So Dapper Labs is built on top of Flow blockchain. Now Dapper Labs is the one that powers NBA Top Shot. And now they just announced that they're going to do the same thing with NBA Top Shot with the UFC now. And what they do is they build NFTs off the clips of NBA games, like a LeBron James dunk that was sold for like $280,000.
So they're gonna do that with like the
UFC now, knockouts and taps out, like people's legs breaking. And then who knows, baseball might be next, soccer might be next, but like UFC's the next one. So Dapper Labs is gonna keep on growing. I think they're a blue Flow, right? Is a blue chip crypto.
Yeah.
And Google just announced a partnership with them.
Yeah.
To help them with their cloud services. Guys, so Flow is something, though it's $28, there's only 1 billion tokens. 1 billion tokens means that this thing can easily hit a couple $100, even 1,000 if it's like $1 trillion or $800 billion market cap, which it could be right now. It's in its early stages. So think of like a beautiful stock like Disney or Shopify, PayPal, before they became what they became now.
Yeah.
And
100%. Just say
Square.
Take a look.
Imagine investing in Square back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's so many of these companies that's launched, and there was tech companies no one really paid attention to, and now they're all blown up. Shopify is like $1,400 a share.
Yeah, when it was, what did it IPO at, like what, 30?
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't even know what the heck PayPal shares are. Like I'm gonna look up PayPal really quick. Pretty 281. So these are all, and PayPal's still innovating to this day.
Right.
But that like the last thing is a blockchain crypto like Flow is something to take a look at, and that's a place where if you have money or you have profits, it'd be a safe place, not financially, it'd be a safe place to store your money, because long term that thing can blow. I think it's gonna blow up. They're just starting.
It's only a matter of time.
They're just starting.
Only a matter of time. All right, moving on to the tweets of the day. We only have one today, so
that's it.
Yeah, I only found one today, but this one's pretty dope. So shout out to Vector.space or CRMTKA. Shout out to him. With the right crypto, you won't need to worry about bull market or bear markets. Now, Crypto Mason actually did a TikTok yesterday, and we duetted it on our TikTok. And he was basically saying we're basically one bear market away from never having to work again. And that kind of resonated with me. And this is why I chose this tweet, because it just explains everything. Tokens must have utility tied to a non-crypto product, consistent need for that product. Products remain valuable regardless of the markets. Products doesn't work without the token, moats, and then low competition. And that is prime example of what VXV actually really is. But
yes, that's exactly what we say. Bear market proof.
Bear market
with
proof.
The right cryptos, you won't need to worry about bull or bear markets.
Yeah.
Utility, constant need for that product remains valuable regardless of the market. So XRP, Ethereum, ADA, Cosmos, interoperability tokens, right?
Quant.
Alliance Block, which is ALBT, VXV, Quant.
Yeah, 100%.
All these cryptos work whether the market's good or bad.
Yeah.
Right? Like Disneyland, if the country shut down, Disneyland's not gonna make any money. What happened to Disney stock? Went down.
It went down.
But when everything's open, everything's good. Disney's soaring high. Movie theaters, same thing. Yep. But what else stayed up pretty high? Microsoft. It didn't dip down. It dipped low, but that was because
Microsoft actually went up because people were using a lot of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Zoom blew up.
So if
you invested in Zoom blew up. Slack blew up.
Yep.
Right? Like tech companies blew up. So think of things that are gonna work regardless of if there's a hurricane or natural disaster. Oh, I mean, I'm not going crazy now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
the market has to, where like for crypto, right?
Right.
Taxes and all those people right now are the ones pulling out, are just regular retail investors and some venture capitalists and everything. But when crypto is regulated and every time you sell, they're gonna tax that money and all that stuff, they're not gonna be pulling and swaying the market like they do right now. It's gonna be way less volatile.
Yeah.
So 100%. And then they're gonna own all these cryptos, all the big boys. We've said it time and time again.
And we'll say it again.
These big boys are gonna own the crypto. And if I don't know about crypto, you like tiptoe, put $10 here, $100 here. Hey, you're good. You're making progress, right? You're doing better than most people that aren't buying crypto. But at some point, that $10 is not gonna get you anything. You're not even gonna get a share. VXV with $10, you can't get a share anymore.
Yeah.
You put $10 in the VXV, you won't even get one share right now.
Which is crazy.
You ain't getting. You gotta put 10 times that amount, 30 times that amount to get one share, or 40 times now.
It's gonna be crazy
to get one, not share. I don't want to say share, but one token.
Right.
So eventually, mostly all these cryptos are gonna be like that. Like XRP at $1, no, $10, $15,
$30,
Ethereum, $10 not gonna do anything for
$10,000 for one Ethereum.
Yes. So. We're early
crazy
right now. You guys, I think we have time to kill because I got one tweet, but
oh no, it's fine.
I'm just trying to motivate, because at some point in time, you got to understand, you got to take pride in where you are in your life right now. And if you're a crypto investor, if you just keep constantly thinking about how much money I'm gonna make, you have to understand the fact that the money is gonna come because you're thinking about crypto now. So stop worrying about the money and worry about what they do. Because if you worry about the
Exactly.
money, you're gonna forget. Oh, and you're gonna freak out when it tanks, and you're gonna sell, and then not realize like, hey, this crypto is actually gonna be fine though. Why am I worried?
Yeah.
Microsoft is not going anywhere. Apple's not going anywhere. So
Google's
if
not
it
going
tanked, why
anywhere
would you
either.
have sold? Those people that sold when the market crashed they're securing their profits and securing their funds because they knew the market was gonna crash. So the big boys, they own it. They pull their money out and put it into somewhere else that's safe. Like, okay, the market's gonna crash anyway because people are gonna pull their money. I'm pulling my money out. But like us retail investors, we shouldn't, especially if we're not playing with that type of money. We're not losing millions of dollars overnight. We're probably going to be losing thousands or tens of thousands or whatever. But you still got to be able to stay vigilant with your research and know that, hey, we're in the early stages of where this thing is going to eventually go.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree, man. You guys need to realize that we're super duper early. Even though crypto started way back when, people were investing in it in 2013, 14, 15, 16, but doesn't matter. We can't look at the past because it's hindsight.
Yeah, those people
now.
are already good.
They're already good.
So now it's
we're here
our
now.
turn, their turn, your turn.
Yes, it's our turn now. We're here now in the present, and these are the prices that we're currently looking at. So if you have the opportunity to invest in whatever token that is for you, then do it, man. Don't sit there and just complain about, my Shiba didn't went down, and Dogecoin ain't doing nothing. So come on, dude. Come on, bro.
What is Sheep gonna do in 5 years?
Nothing.
What is it
It's
gonna
not gonna
help?
be
How is
here.
it gonna? What bank is gonna use Sheep? Oh, we love. Mention the CEO of what is
Safe
it?
Moon.
No.
Didn't he
The
retire?
CTO resigned.
Resigned?
But like the CEO of Bank of America coming up. Oh, we love Sheep. Sheep helped us move our money fast. What the fuck?
I'm just saying.
They're
man.
gonna be Bank of America is actually partnering with XRP. You know what I mean? But they're gonna partner with probably other cryptos that help. Yeah. I'm in my soapbox now, but
Yeah. Let's move on because we'll get on the soapbox a lot. So
that
let's
last one was
actually
a
go.
really big rant.
Let's go on to the market
Dollar.
gainers and
Dollar
losers,
was-
man.
Colin was killing it. Shout out Crypto Mason. He made that play.
Look who's at the top spot. Look who's at the top spot. Oh, good old VXV.
I'm getting a VXV chain. That's my baby. I love XRP, but VXV is my baby.
VXV is sitting at almost $14, man. So if you bought in on VXV when we first started talking about it, man, you are up a lot. Even when you're down, you're up. So just saying. Elron, wow. I think it hit over $300 today, if I'm not mistaken.
So. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it hit over $300 today.
Elron is another quant. I feel
basically,
like
yeah.
quant and Elron is like XRP and XLM. That's what I feel like.
it, yeah.
Just like how Ethereum is tied to, in a sense, ADA, but I think ADA can be more so ADA and Solana. Maybe you gotta let ADA catch up.
Yeah.
So let's see what ADA does in regards of who wants what. Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Right.
That's them two. I think ADA and Solana maybe. XRP and XLM. And then I think Quant and Eagle are going to be. And then I think Vectorspace and ALBT are going to be like.
I didn't even notice.
I don't know. I like
Quant-
looking at them in pairs.
But Quant is right underneath that,
Yeah.
which is kind of crazy. But I don't see Elron getting.
There's more tokens of Elron too.
Yeah, I don't see it getting to like the 10,000s range. I think I'm
You
more
could.
so like
Click on the-
2 to 4,000.
Click on the Soto supply,
Let's see.
max supply.
Oh well,
It could.
possibly.
It could. 22 million. It could definitely. It could. That's Bitcoin. That's Bitcoin amount. Bitcoin has 21 million.
Yeah,
Definitely could.
possibly. Could be one of those things.
I think it could definitely.
Quant sitting at the third spot. Hedera Hashgraph that we talked about yesterday. It was the top spot, so it fell a little bit, but hey,
48
man,
cents
it's
today.
still up, brother.
Shout out to HBAR.
XDC is up. Stacks is up. Digibyte finally doing something. Crypto.com heading back to that 20. We talked about Ethereum already. ZRX finally back over 2. It dipped down to about 94 cents, if I'm not mistaken. Engine's heading towards 2 again. DAG is doing pretty good. Veracity, I always talk about Veracity. It's always doing good for me. VeChain is consolidating at that 11 cents. Zilliqa's doing its thing. Alliance Block is still at $1. XRP is still at $1, reaching towards that $1.11. Hopefully we get to that $1.24. XLM is doing pretty good. Graph, hopefully you can stop playing around, man, and can stay over $1, but we'll see. Literally every day talking about Graph just not doing nothing, bro.
Play that song for it.
Wop, wop, wop,
Play. You got the green button. The green button.
Yeah, it's the green button.
See, that thing sounds better than when you do it.
Yeah, and Elf is down from
Still good though.
Yeah,
I mean, when we first mentioned it
yeah.
in the Discord,
You would technically still
30-something
be
cents.
you'll still be up.
Elf has, I think Elf is very promising.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see them on. If you look them up, you're starting to see some news articles about them. They're doing something.
Yeah.
They're starting to ramp up their utility. If you just I'm telling you guys, I'm not saying I looked it up. I've seen them. They're popping up on news articles.
Yeah.
They're coming up. They're working. They're getting to work. That's all that matters.
They're doing their thing. Harmony won at the bottom spot, but hey, good for Harmony won the last couple days.
Pull up Gala real quick.
Gala Games?
Yeah.
Gala Games.
That's what I was trying to say. I was like, shout out Crypto Mason. He's the one that brought it up in one of his shows a long time ago.
Yeah, Gala Games blew up the other day.
3 weeks ago, like a month ago. He brought it up. We never mentioned it on the show. This is our first time mentioning it. And I remember telling you, like, this is like off air. I'm like, I think we both talked about it. I'm like, shout out Crypto Mason though. We're probably gonna get him on here.
Hopefully.
He's a friend of the show. He's a friend of the show. Like, he's cool, you know?
Yeah.
He said he thinks Gala is gonna be the next Axie Infinity.
It could be, man. It could be. There's a lot of exciting projects
And
launching
go back
on that.
30 days, 1 month. That's when he brought it up. Yeah. So back in
2 cents.
September. Whoa. Go back more. Go all the way. Whoa.
All the way over 1 cent.
So what is it at now? 4 cents?
Yeah, 4 cents.
Yeah. People took profits. People took profits.
It hit 7 cents.
So you would have like, fuck, that's a lot of money. I mean, I'm not talking about the money, but I'm just saying, I didn't get in. Did you?
No.
We just saw it.
I just found it. I was doing some research and it happened to pop up. And then the next day when we seen it, it went parabolic.
You don't remember? Do you remember him talking about it?
I do.
I was watching.
I don't think I had any money to invest at the time, but
it was like a month ago, and he was like, "Hey, you guys, take a look." He mentioned it for like 20 seconds, and he was like, "Hey, you guys, take a look at the Gala." He said he didn't know he was investing into it, but he's like, he said he was. He did.
I wanted to run a Gala node to get passive income for Gala, but those things are $12,000 a pop now. When I first started learning about nodes and things, Gala's node was like 3,600, and now it's at 12,000. So there's a lot of people, getting into Gala games.
If whoever's watching our show, look at Gala. I mean, we're just giving you guys things to look at. Hey, we're not telling you to do anything, but just for those, I feel like this is like a little quick thing, but for those who watch this show, and it's like one of those things where you don't know where to go, right?
Right.
You don't know where to begin looking. We're just throwing you, hey, take a look at this. And then you can go down a rabbit hole. Gala's partnering with them. Gala's similar to this token. And, it's just like how VeChain, you can find VRA. And it's like the same thing, right? Engine and VRA.
Right.
Right? Like, you'll start seeing things like how we found VXV. Then VXV led us to Albert. And then Albert led us to LCX. LCX led us to DAG. DAG led us to, for somehow, UO Ultra. UOS landed on our lap.
Yeah.
Oh, but we weren't interested in it, right? But it doesn't matter, right? You might be interested in it. So like, we're just throwing you gems that could be potential. You buy a Gala at 4 cents right now, and that thing turns into 17 cents.
Just saying.
We are trying to beat that that bug that makes you every token we find we want to get into.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I had that bad. That's why before I consolidated, my portfolio was freaking crazy.
Every time I'll be like, I need to buy this one. I need to buy this one.
Shout out to everyone in the Discord. I think Chase Boudiche, if you're watching this, she was one that asked me, and I sent her a screenshot of just my portfolio. I think it was crazy. Scrolling. I was like, I'm in a lot, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna consolidate, take some profits out, move some money here. Now my portfolio is condensed, and it keeps me laser focused on the ones I really, really like.
Yeah,
I really, really like these ones, and I'm gonna invest into those as obviously my personal life, my income grows, my assets grow, and then I'm gonna reinvest into the ones I want flow. I would probably put into Gala, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like you would be the same thing. Elron, I would invest into Elron. Why not?
Yeah.
If you know what I mean? But that's not my main focus right now. So you guys need to, not financial advice, but find out what you guys like. Exactly. And just go down rabbit holes, and we're just throwing you some. Like yesterday, we threw out Omi in the Discord. Everyone's talking about Omi in the Discord. Like, wow, we didn't even know about that or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
And they were talking about Omi, and then they went down the rabbit hole over there, and then we just talk about it in the Discord. So join the Discord.
Exactly.
And Gala is another one. There's a gaming one. You might find a one that you like, and like I said, it might turn into 70 cents one day, and you bought it at 4 cents, and your $1,000 turns into like $5,000. $100 turns into $500.
Yeah, man, it's pretty interesting. But the whole point of that entire thing was
Rant.
to give you guys an understanding, right? We never tell you on this channel to get into tokens. We never tell you to buy this, buy this, buy this. We just give you the information so you want to take a look. You know what I'm saying? Just take a look. So, but yeah, guys, if you really want to be hanging around like-minded people and learn about the ones that we're looking at first, you have to join the Discord, man. Just that's where everything happens. You know what I'm saying? The Discord is a place to be, and it's completely free. That rhymed. I didn't mean it to, but it did.
Yeah, it's free. We talk about it all the time in there all the time. We just want to build a community.
Yeah.
And the stronger your community is, the more like-minded conversations you're having, more networking you're creating. It's just beautiful because in 3 to 5 years, 10 years, the average person is gonna know about crypto.
Yeah, 100%.
Just like the stock market. I mean, and it's crazy. There's people to this day that don't even invest in the stock market, right? And the same might be happening. There's probably going to be people out there.
Some people say it's a Ponzi scheme too.
Yeah, there's some people in the world that are never going to get into crypto, even though crypto's all around them.
Oh, well, they're going to be in it. They're just not going to.
Well, they're going to invest
in it.
We literally have the option to invest into the technology of crypto, and that's not even accounting things like gaming. The metaverse is a whole nother realm.
Exactly. Decentraland,
Facebook,
Sandbox.
Gary V's doing some crazy metaverse stuff. That's not even touching that part. Now we can go on a super rabbit hole on that, but there's gonna be it's endless.
Endless
finance, real estate, metaverse, gaming,
via AI,
interoperability, business to business tokens that help other cryptos, blockchain technology, hashing, hashgraph. Staking, peer-to-peer, even the government's gonna make their own. Insurance sales, doctor, like
cloud-based services.
Yeah, cloud-based services. Doctor, your whole medical history is gonna be on the blockchain where they scan a QR code and then they'll know exactly. The AI is going to be able to analyze it, Vectorspace or whatever. Is going to analyze it and know, oh yeah, you need this type of medication. And it looks like there's a 7% chance that you might get diabetes based on, like, that's some crazy stuff that's going to happen.
Yeah.
At 10 years old, they're going to analyze your history of what you've done and everything. Like, yeah, there's a 17% chance if you keep doing this, you end up with diabetes by age 42.
Damn.
Some crazy stuff like that.
Crazy.
They'll know.
Yeah.
It's endless, man. That technology is going to exist, so why not invest into it? It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. It's gonna happen, 100%, man.
That's crazy. That's tight, huh? Whoever was watching that, I just dropped a gem right at the top of my head.
Off the dome, tight. You know what I'm saying? But right underneath John, guys, we literally drop those gems literally every single day on our TikTok, our Twitter, and our Instagram, man. So definitely follow us there at Crypto Logic Pod.
Tomorrow's episode.
Oh!
You got the voice for it.
Guys, I know you've seen it on our channel. We premiered the video. But tomorrow at 2 p.m., we are launching the Coach JV interview that we did. And guys, honestly, that interview, you should watch it from the beginning to the end, bro. It has so many gems in there. I didn't even put timestamps because I really want you guys to get as much just pure, raw understanding, bro. And he doesn't hold back. He doesn't hold any words. Yep. He literally tells you, like, dude, get your together. Get it together. And bro, I'm telling you, that interview will help you out.
He motivated 100%. Us to start this and start our own businesses that we've started and get us going. He's the one. I hope that anyone watches that, it activates you, because it activated me and it activated him, Mike. And I think that this guy is someone special. Like, he's gonna be he's a unique individual that has a purpose in life. And we felt each other's us when we were on energy, that call. Yeah. You could feel the energy, the raw, organic connections. Yeah,
man. It's crazy.
I hope you guys see it and get inspired to start whatever it is you want to start. Invest into crypto, learning, start talking about it more, and being confident. Because he gave us the confidence of saying, what everyone thinks about. I get my own beep. Beep. F what everyone thinks about.
Yeah.
And just go for it.
Yeah, man.
I was kind of worried about talking about crypto and saying, man, people saying, how does this guy know he is? Oh, this guy thinks he puts $500 into this token and that thing. Now he thinks it's crypto. You know what I mean? I was worried about stuff like that, but he was the one that was like, no, you're doing something with your life. You have a purpose. Find your purpose. And watching that video, we highly, highly recommend you guys go ahead and watch that video.
Heck yeah, man. It will change your life. All right, guys. So follow us on the Discord. Join the Discord. Follow us on all our social medias. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.